Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking some time to watch my presentation on sports and entertainment sponsorship and a shift we can expect to see from in-venue to digital-focused partnerships in the near future. The current state of our society has shed light on this topic, but also presented some deep learning on how this industry can evolve. Event sponsorships date back to the origins of commercial media in the U.S. Sponsorship began to take off in the late 80s as college bowl games adopted title sponsors and facilities explored naming rights. Through advancements in technology, facilities are continuing to innovate with on-site activations. Forbes.com explains brands historically have paid relatively more or less money depending on fan base. Perhaps the largest innovation in stadium sponsorship was the LED board. This gave teams the flexibility in real estate to sell more sponsorship signage that could switch in-game or be replaced at a minimal cost. In a modern-day sporting event, fans can engage with brands through in-venue signage, on-field promotions, merchandise giveaways, and in-person hospitality spaces. Each platform serves a unique role to helping marketers achieve their business goals. As Forbes.com puts it, attendance is just one way one-channel sponsors reach fans. If more fan traffic flows through one channel, the sponsorship revenue will follow that flow. We live in an environment where the internet is king. It has transformed nearly every industry. According to Pew Research Center, 81% of Americans say they use the internet daily. First, let's take a look at how sponsorship has been successful within venues. There are few things that come close to replicating the true game day experience. We are reminded of that every day right now. Sponsors gain some unique advantages bringing their brand inside a facility. According to a 2019 Bizzabo survey, 61% of marketers believe in-person events are the most critical channel, a 20% jump from 2018. A major reason for that is the opportunity to engage face-to-face with fans. Historically, businesses have always had a higher close rate when utilizing kiosk setups or hospitality spaces. In our current ecosystem, fans are flocking to TV as a primary channel for sports consumption. According to TNT and ESPN, the NBA and WNBA have both doubled their average regular season viewership since the return of live sports. Facilities have adopted several structural changes, transitioning seating areas to new signage inventory for sponsors. Remember the Freeze, the Atlanta Braves internet sensation? The Freeze was an in-game promotion by Racetrack, an Atlanta-based gas station company, to get more recognition for its new line of frozen drinks. People literally came to the ballpark just to see this guy. This type of promotion can align someone with a brand for years. Next, we'll take a look at constraints sponsors have faced through in-venue activation and how digital activation might offer a solution. We'll discuss cost, capacity, and measurability. As new information comes out, we are learning the power of digital marketing. In-venue sponsorship either comes with an added cost to the facility or a premium to the buyer. Activations can necessitate construction, printing, and installation costs. In contrast, a digital campaign comes at no added cost to the property unless they invest in valuation software, which can be leveraged across the entire portfolio. The success of many in-venue sponsorships are reliant on attendance, which is prone to fluctuate based on team performance. The exception to the rule is TV visible signage, which reaches an additional channel. In 2019, NFL attendance correlated to 50% of the total number of social media followers per team, according to Forbes. Facilities are restricted to a maximum attendance while the internet is not. According to SEMrush data, the number of unique visitors for the Ohio State football website was 950,000 during March while school was in session last year. If the Buckeyes filled every seat in every game in 2019, they would have seated 719,460 fans over the 4-month season, excluding the recurring season ticket holders. According to Wakefield Research Partners, the median sponsor recall for fans in 2019 was 39%. Fans who attend no games but actively engage with the team website and all social accounts recall 47% of team sponsors. That number jumps again when fans actually attend games as well. In baseball, the outfield wall signage has limited real estate. That's because facilities are required to keep that wall a solid color that contrasts with the baseball. This is called the batter's eye rule and is intended to protect the player. Welcome to Progressive Field. I counted 27 unique sponsors that are visible from this one shot. In-venue and TV visible sponsorship signage often relies on the angle of the viewer. The expression share a voice is often used here. Much like singing, the audience's attention rarely gravitates on one person when there's multiple singers in the group. Unless a sign is TV visible, it is very hard to measure whether it has received appropriate returns. Digital sponsorship can be easily measured by impressions or engagement metrics. Many software companies such as MVP Index, Hookit, and GumGum are now able to quantify these metrics into a monetary value while providing insights on fan demographics. 54% of marketers express difficulty in providing ROI from their marketing investment in live events, according to Bizzabo. It is much more difficult to trace a fan's future engagement with XYZ brand from a live PA read during a timeout than it is for an online sweepstakes that includes a link to a sponsor's website. In summary, facilities have and will continue to play an essential role in sponsorship marketing. As we work through an unsettling time in history, we are gaining data to support that digital partnerships may become an essential component to maximizing your reach and messaging within a fan base. Thank you for joining me and listening today. This is a topic that will continue to make the sports and entertainment industry more powerful as sponsorships grow more valuable to brands. According to PwC, sponsorship is the third largest revenue stream in the North American market. As new information becomes available, I am excited to see where it can grow.